Oh hey, didn't see you there. Me, that one Jackbox YouTuber that does weird things on the internet and that probably also likes to test the limits of Jackbox. Yeah, that's me. Just a Q&A that I asked for no particular reason. Also, thank you for 700 subscribers. Didn't think it would ever make it this far. I just want to say thank you. I'll give back by doing the Q&A. So let's get to the first question, shall we? How did you first get into Jackbox? Was it just a specific game, or was it a set of games that made you interested? So I actually first found Jackbox when one of my Steam friends showed me the game. I think it was Pack 4, either Survive the Internet or Fibbage 3, but that was kind of my first introduction into Jackbox. This kind of like segues into a story though, so back when I was like early on Twitch, maybe 2019, early 2020, probably late 2019 though, I found someone who's actually streaming 24/7 Jackbox, and no, I'm not talking about Happy Juice Live, even though they're like the dominating 24/7 stream now, for Jackbox at least. There was someone who used to stream like just Trivia Murder Party 2 all day, all night when it first came out, and I would always hop on that stream, like even in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, just to play. I still actually follow him. His name's Weem RCB, but he doesn't stream that often anymore, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that was like when I first really got into Jackbox, was when I played Trivia Murder Party 2 on that stream so often that it probably became an issue, but we don't talk about that. Mr. Shadowsphere, the Ultimate Finish Man, has submitted like 8 different questions, so I guess I'll just go through those one at a time here. How can you be so fast at trivia games at Jackbox? I answer fast to prove that I don't cheat at the games. Instead, that ends up being like, oh, you rigged some kind of bot, or something like that. It's stupid. Are you also in trivia board games too? Oh, here's the thing, I don't really play trivia board games that much. I probably should. The closest thing I can think of is probably Scrabble, but that's like a word game, not necessarily trivia. But I do enjoy my word games, so I'll say I'm decent at Scrabble. That's all I'll say. Do you have a favorite board game? I enjoy my card games more than I enjoy my board games. If I had to pick a favorite board game, that would be kind of hard. Yeah, I don't know. The board games that I like, people tend to not like because they take a while. Is it okay to have mustard with your fries? Sure, if you like it, then I don't mind if you have it. I enjoy honey mustard with my fries. I don't know if that counts, but if you want to have mustard with your fries, then go ahead. I won't stop you. Where would you like to travel right now for a vacation? I've been to Japan a bunch, but I haven't been to like the northern areas of Japan, like Hokkaido and Sapporo. Just really want to go see those. What are frogs? Frogs are fake. Next question. Are you going to do more speedruns in the future? I really want to. They just take a lot of time to like set up and practice. Like the Danganronpa speedruns took several hours. They're quite draining, honestly, because you have to like do hours and hours of playing non-stop in order to get a good run, and if you make like one mistake, that kind of just ruins the whole run, and then it ruins your mood, and then I hate it. If I can find the motivation, I will do some more in the future. What was the first Jellyvision game that I ever played? That's probably, strangely enough, the UK version of You Don't Know Jack Volume 2, because that was before I actually bought the classic pack on Steam, since it was like just available on a website. So I'm like, sure, if I want to get a disc of the old Jack games, then I'll start with that, and then I'll buy the games. Given your fascination with space, well, specifically in space with Markiplier, but I digress.
Computer, activate the asteroid defense system!
Analyzing. No.
What do you mean, no?
What are your thoughts on the James Webb Telescope potentially table flipping everything that was previously theorized about astronomy in their universe regarding its origin? I haven't honestly been paying too much attention to the James Webb Telescope stuff, but I'm super interested to see where it could go, because if it's gonna like overthrow everything we know about the universe, and that's pretty wild. Are there any upcoming games you're particularly looking forward to? Not really. I don't pay much attention to newer games that are gonna come out unless like it's super interesting to me. I guess there's one that I could find. I think it's called Raincode. Yeah, Master Detective Archives Raincode. That seems like a super interesting game that I could start getting into once it releases. But it won't be releasing until sometime next year, so... Are you planning on showcasing all the questions across all of the You Don't Know Jack games? I've said this before, but I really don't like people making unreasonable requests, and unfortunately this is one of them. I only did it for the Lost Gold because it has a smaller amount of questions compared to the rest of the games. The rest of the games have thousands of questions, not joking. That would take way too much time, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Would you consider yourself a trivia/general knowledge junkie? Why or why not? I mean, I really enjoy my trivia games. I enjoy playing the trivia games in Jackbox. I like playing Jeopardy on Tabletop Simulator whenever people are playing, because it's kind of rare when people do. I've been told I should actually be on the Jeopardy game show by multiple people, honestly, but I guess yes. I don't know. Sorry. What is your favorite You Don't Know Jack/Jackbox game? And alternatively, what is your least favorite by pack? My favorite You Don't Know Jack game is a little difficult to decide because they all have their own quirks that makes them really cool. Like there's something I like in Mach 2, there's something I like in Lost Gold. But my favorite You Don't Know Jack game out of them all is probably The Ride, because it's literally just a game of chaos with trivia mixed in, and I love that. Talking pack 1, probably You Don't Know Jack 2015. In pack 2, probably, I don't know, it's between Fibbage 2 and Bomb Corp. Both are good games. Pack 3, probably either Fakin' It or Trivia Murder Party. Pack 4 is definitely Fibbage 3, no question there. Pack 5, You Don't Know Jack Full Stream, no question there. Pack 6, Trivia Murder Party 2. Pack 7, probably Blather Around. Pack 8, it's a toss-up between The Wheel of Enormous Proportions and Drawful Anime. Pack 9, it's really hard. Pack 9 has a lot of bangers in it. I'm absolutely adoring Fibbage 4. The aesthetics, the music, everything about that game is just perfect to me. Least favorite game by pack, so pack 1, probably Word Spud. Pack 2, what do I not like about pack 2? I guess Earwax? It's not that bad of a game. I do enjoy the other games over it. In pack 3, my least favorite is probably TKO. It just drags on, honestly. Pack 4, probably, it's a tie between Monster Seeking Monster and Civic Doodle. I don't really like either of those games, but Monster Seeking Monster is like super popular. So, pack 5, I don't particularly like Madverse City. Sorry Madverse City fans, I know they're all coming after me right now. Pack 6, Joke Boat, that's not debatable. Like, Joke Boat is very hard to be funny, because it gives you the exact same joke setups every single time. Pack 7 has probably one of those packs that's all bangers. Champ Top? Don't get me wrong, Champ Top is fun. Pack 8, maybe Paul Mine. Yelling at people is not a good thing for me, at least, or getting yelled at. Then pack 9, probably Junktopia. Junktopia was the underwhelming game of the pack for me, as it got stale, like, after the first game for me. Those are my least favorite games of each pack. You can judge me as harshly as you want, or you cannot do that. It's up to you. I'm not your boss. Well, that was a bit of a different video, wasn't it? I don't have much to say here other than thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of experimental thing. If you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and subscribe. You don't have to, of course, but I'd appreciate it. That's all I have to say. See ya next time. I don't have a proper outro, just saying words. Alright, bye.